Good afternoon. Maple lupus sugar. Welcome. So we got our gene score like half recovered. Now I know food changed recently, so we hope that continues. Oh dear. Okay. Or was she just going after the carrots? Oh. Maybe she doesn't want to be warm and get her own kids. Interesting name. Thanks. Thanks, naked ant. Okay, is this like your house in this town, or is this the town where we're planning to have a house? Yeah, crawl those nights. Uh, yeah, this is like some sort of recovered town. There's an active bell. A cow, sheep, horse. Goose. I don't do anything with goose. Oh. We're out of file. Oh. I know I got those shoes. Looking for mosquitoes? Okay, well, I'm able to move to handle it myself, but we're going somewhere. Nope. Well, let's change that plan, I guess. Okay, so we've got a bunch of carrots. We've got a smithy. I've got a carrot and a berry, of course. We've got bread. Got rabbit pie. It's good. Couple knives lying around. That is turkey broth. Huh, okay. So, one of the things I was thinking is that a lot of towns probably have too many big berry fields now. Not necessarily all of them. This This one might be a bit much. The oven is a little bit odd. Can't think of anything related to this that would use an oven. I can maybe see pulling out this field and using it for something else. I mean, we've got plenty of berries here. That would involve stakes and a shovel. Assuming we've got, you know, a shovel and stuff. I've already had a carrot. Alright, so shovel, probably sheet pen. I do have a home marker. We got... I think find a... Yeah, cloaks aren't super popular because they take up backpacks. That looks like one of Payne's cow pen experiments, missing a stone. Got radio parts. Oh! Here's the horse pen. Need more horses. Okay, we do have metal. There's an axe, there's water, there's a froe. The froe. Lots of wheels. If this... Yeah, we've got a enclosed bakery. I'm not sure what these were for. And that one could potentially be for rubber. Well, let me start with the steaks. Of course, these are already brown, so... Oh, there's a shovel. Pumpkins... Steaks. I wonder if this was a berry bush field up here already. Okay, that's an easier one. Not in any way dying. Alright, so we're kindling stuff over here. Really just take these out now. Oh! Oh! You can't do the brown one. Okay. So now I need to see if if we've got, like, piles of bowls. Yeah, we've just got water. So probably... we have soil set up. Yeah, there's some. A bunch of stuff down here, for which we can be doing bowls and berry bowls and carrots. Well, since I'm working on the berry field, how about we start pulling these down? Alright, where's all the wheat? There you go. There, we got that one. I might actually have to start just dumping those onto the wheat. just to free up the bowls. Alright, do we have any other kinds of food here? We had bread, we had one kind of pie. Mutton pie. Mutton, 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 mutton. There's a turkey stew here. Oh. Another Ross. Okay. Yeah, this appears to have been a compost zone in the past. So we just need a sharp stone. Hmm. 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 Yeah, I guess he was a little slow, but yeah. Didn't seem all that bad. Maybe new. Uh. Ew. Oh. No, that was a pencil. Yep, and there goes the water. Of course, now I'm not necessarily doing well. There's the poop right there. And there's the shovel. Oh, nope, it's an empty bucket now. Alright, no place for this yet. Let's come chop that sometime. So I know we had turkey broth. Maybe barium bowl? That didn't fill me up though. Pie, mutton pie, mutton pie. That might be about the extent of the food here. Shredded cabbage, probably without salt. We've got cows. I haven't seen... no, we've got the salt water. We just have to make it. That one might be down one. Now, we might actually need some of these to feed sheep. Get poop. We've got a box in here. I don't see... Yeah, so I'm gonna need a bucket. Probably. There was the bucket here. Yep, we need to swap, okay. Oh, wow. Hmm. So probably what I should do is actually run a couple of them over here. Yep, and there's my baby. You are dead. Where's the graveyard? Maybe there's not much of a graveyard here since they seem to have like, repopulated. Well, there's something. Da, 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 da. Our boy. Were there some pants out there earlier? Alright, looks like... nope, I get a little bit from that, and then... Alright, let's see what else we got. Maybe a fancier hat. There was a set of pants out here earlier. Yep. That's a button-down shirt. I'm not sure there's a fire here. Yeah, I think there was one earlier. Oh. I wonder if... Did I break this? I don't remember doing that before. Yeah, that could have been. Little sister, aunt. These are all empty. You clearly run that. Partial AM transmitter, high frequency AM receiver. What are you missing? Long antenna. Is that the only thing it can do? Hmm. Okay, good. It's not the same frequency. Blah, 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 blah. nothing terribly different there. Not really sure what we need here, so I guess... right, I was finishing this. Hi. Okay, that kit's good. Okay. There's no fire. There's a... Oh. He's going after some of that stuff. There are backpacks. Okay, the sweater is gone. This red button-down shirt. All right. Yep. Yeah, better clothes. Okay, so yes. Oh, is that another shoe? You're not tucking out. All right, so I need shovel still here. Yeah, shovel still here. Okay, so you're still good. Uh. Uh. Okay. I was doing a bit of compost along with clearing that field. Uses a bunch of all right. So we've got this. I think I've had all the pies here. Not without help. All right. Yeah. All right. Da, 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 da. I'm only one. Hey. She actually knew how it would matter. The range would be an issue. It's like there's no reason. Did they actually pop the... No, they didn't. It's not the only chisel. No, it's chisel, not... Big file. Well, I know there are people ringing bells. Oh, and I've got nothing to... Are they still coming? Apparently the other bell was that way. Of course, if they were still coming after me, that means they're not in town, but they'll go back eventually. Oh. Oh, they are still there. Well, that's only going to find ourselves. Oop. Like right here, Dumbo. Well, I guess yeah. Oh, you know what? Well, they've got a bow and arrow. They can still shoot me. But a large area like that would be an obstacle. I don't know what I'm going to do with rope, but something together while you're out in the wilderness. Now, she was saying mom, so I guess that was my sister. Just, you know, killing your family like you do. So I guess the people have actually been through most of this. Oh, there's another one. I didn't... I never got a sharp rock. I'm not gonna have a whole heck of a lot of space here. Oh, well, I got some space, I guess. So now, since I'm not trying to throw them off anymore... I could maybe use the... somebody else's sharp rock. Maybe use a basket. There's one. Or she went crazy, I ran off. I guess my new player was a female, but they don't have the greatest life expectancy. Oh, there's something over here. That means any more milkweed's gone. Exhausted deep well. 10 millennia ago. 1,500 meters. Oh, very, very far away. "200 meters, but also just as old. 50 meters away. 6 millennia. Carrot pie. Oh, I think I've got rabbit pie in my backpack. Yeah. Milk. I don't know if these were potential fields. Oh. Apparently, bones in baskets don't decay. Yeah, this place is running out of water. So I've got some temporary map markers that are lasting a surprisingly long time. Those have to be... I mean, there are going to be other towns. We can actually get to a bell now. Now, if homelands weren't a thing, I could, well... I could still technically make a little farm, I just couldn't get any iron. I had to do everything that wasn't iron and, like, trade pies with people or something. And a berry. The edge of the bell town? Okay, well that's one of them. And it has, well, it's reset, but it is the one that I've heard. Oh, no, I guess it hasn't reset. It wasn't stuck. Yeah, there's nothing that says if it's if it would go to stuck or not. Just showing up as bell tower. I presume that the water situation here is bad. Oh, that may have been auto-changing. Oh. Transmitter. But no receiver. Oh. Wow. There's some water here. But the berry bushes have taken care of themselves. Where's the actual well, though? Abandoned, unpowered pump head. So, I know we haven't seen a scrapped engine in a while. People may have borrowed it to another town. I'm not going to have kids here. I've got enough water I could sort of live. I guess I have to look for expert stones to try and find somebody else I could possibly help. Are there any better clothes here? I don't always like pilfering. I'm a little bit worried about the rabbit fur, because that seems like that could decay at any moment. Just guess I'm not really going to get anything a whole lot better, am I? Well, I got enough space for that. We are the desert people. I don't actually know what the grid is for the expert stone. This is actually a pretty big jungle, though. Oh, all the stuff I can't use. I guess it'd be easiest to look along a well line. Even though they're more common than that now. We have to find one first. There's also the other bell, so somebody's there, right? Of course, now I dropped the basket, but I want to go looking for stones. Now, my creator mothers might be dead by now. Okay, well, that's just gonna be us. I don't think I have room for that. Well, actually, what kind of pie is that? Mutton pie. That's like a brand new iron mine. What's one of Tar's? Also, that means this is a well line. 500 meters. Like, there's no reason for that. Maybe it's the bell town. Oh wow, that cold stuff though. Okay, this isn't really going diagonal down anymore. Well, isn't there a village though? Good place to get bowls. The cistern. Okay. Exhausted deep well. Oh, shoot, I forgot to figure out who was going crazy and curse him. It's a rare enough thing now, I just forget that it's even a mechanic. Yeah, another abandoned town. Hi, pig. Oh, overshoot. Free range cow. Just walking through. Lisa family. Well, I guess I could get sulfur for him. Got farm. Nope. I never sharpened my rock. I could. If I got a little bit more thread, I could maybe get a horse for him. I mean, somebody might have done that already. I didn't want to do that yet, actually. Well, I mean, I guess if I have to have something in my hand, that's fine. Am I gonna be able to find that? It's gonna be the only recent homeland we've got. Lots of seal, which doesn't seem like a terribly good sign for desert. Well, I never sharpened my rock, so I could, like, get carrots and things. Okay, so that's Arctic. So they might be in a good barrier for gingers and not for me. Quiver. Well, we know this is an Arctic zone. Well, we're getting old, and everywhere's Arctic. Oh, hello. Oh! Yep, it's a little snow fort. I don't know that I passed any horses when I was wandering around, because, you know, this would be kind of near their bell towns and stuff. Oh, hi. Yeah, an arrow and 2 pieces of rope would be a bit much, I think. Yeah, so I'm not gonna have an easy time doing sulfur either. Okay. It looks relatively untouched. Oop. Didn't bring a knife with me. Black cloak. That could still be a little bit unreachable. So, people haven't indeed been here before. Oh. Bunch of pre-collect glasswort. I mean, that would be something. The Rose's place, 160 meters away. Very, very old. But they may have been a black family that got all the horses. I did not spot sulfur there either. Do I have space? Yeah, actually, because I was carrying all the ropes. We got snakes. There's sulfur. There's more sulfur. Oh, there's a horse. Just gotta watch out for the snake. Man, I missed all this jungle the first time through. Ooh. Well, I found a cart. Oop. What do I do? I mean, I guess I'm close enough I could get one bowl of sulfur. And then see if I can come back for more. I actually don't know if we'll have time for another one. Ooh. Can I find some flint real quick? I can collect a plate too. No, that's not what we wanted. Not what we wanted either. Oh. Okay, so only now Mom is dead. Had me young. Unless she followed somebody. No, I didn't know it was the first death message I got. Wow, how is there no flint? Yeah, I'm barely gonna have time to make it back. Oh, they've got a bear. Let's see, I don't know where, like, clothing stuff would be. I mean, I guess fire's down here, maybe? Let's see, extra plate can be wherever. You have anything that looks like a rubber zone? Oh, you've already got sulfur. The granary, huh? All that granny sulfur? If that was my music, I've technically got, like, a couple of minutes. But that's not their bottleneck, either. Well, I can try going home and probably just get lost in the wilderness. Nope. Maybe I can drop my clothes back home. Oh, I wonder if they've got a bell. Oh, yeah, this is maybe the stuff I dropped. I thought I dropped more than that, though. Oh, hi, bear. If they stopped chasing me long enough, that would have been quite the vicious revenge. Lead a bear back. We've got enough arrows for that. We're not quite hungry yet. A full outfit. Guess we can do that. Oh my gosh, we made it to homeland. Well, I guess the family didn't die without me. I'm surprised just how much food it's taken to get here. Yep, granddaughter. Found the cape. Granddaughter. Who was the daughter that survived for all this? Did our new player have kids? Well, I'm not necessarily seeing the baby pointers right now. That's like a... And most of these people probably won't even realize I wasn't even here. Yeah, so I was following somebody. I don't know. They're just allies. I don't know who we were all following that set up that. Oh no, she already got a hat. Well, that was a weird one. Might end up being a bonus. For all the people who survived without me. Not AFK baby. And I have the Santa hat. And that's it. There's a bell, all right. We're way the heck west. All right, we are very warm. Just don't AFK. Who made an oven? Okay, that's the second oven next to beans I've seen lately. One in the other town too, so that must be somebody's thing. Is somebody trying to suggest that we should have baked beans? Is that the next recipe that this game has to have? Yep, okay, I am old. It's hard to see. Is that better clothes? Maybe. Of course, with naked children, I'm not gonna get anything here. Anything else around? Is this actually near the smith? Yeah, a little bit. What a mess. Soaking beans. Oh my gosh, there's just pants sitting here. Torn seal. We've got horses from somewhere. Oh, yeah, it's just next to the beans, not even in the beans. Oh, how many berries? They're not... It's kind of a lot, but it's not way too many. Do we have a bakery type room? Is that our only oven? Yeah, this is a very awkward arrangement here. Here we go. Goes next to the sheet pen, that works. And see what I've got here. All right. We've got salt water. We need salt water for anything besides. Well, I guess there's black dye. Oh, there's a couple cabbage. Turkey broth, stew. And he filled up the bowl with stew. Broth is a little bit smaller. Oh, open fermented sauerkraut. Already been made. We apparently have the means to make it. What the heck does this town need? I mean, I guess I could work on distilling more salt for the next batch. Do we have the bowls for that? Do we need more bowls? So sometimes they collect in the kitchen. Now, bake. Yeah, there's a couple down here. Ghost horse. Or so I guess these should actually go over nursery zone. Yes, the bowls are okay. Got horse carts. I'm pretty sure I saw rabbits. Looks like he might be fetching water. Soaking beans. We'll just go get a bowl, I guess. Oh! Sauerkraut is done, which means we actually kind of do need some salt for that. So that needs... a couple of bowls, a place a little bit out of the way, probably. More salt water. Dough. I don't suppose the other bucket is close to empty. 8 uses. Yeah, they're both 8. If I could take 6 out, I could dump the water into the other bucket. We've got a couple of these lying around. Alright, so salt water. Kindling. Now, I kind of want to maybe do some maps later, but I just have to take things one at a time. Oop, nope. Now, what we could actually do is grab this. Get that filled up. And that's an empty bucket. I don't think bucket is going to do much of any good down here. I'm assuming it's a little bit warmer here. I'm not actually sure if coals have heat. Now, I saw the kraut board. I haven't seen the stomper, but it presumably has to be here somewhere. Spirit live on. Oh, do we have any pork to cook? Mutton, mutton, rabbit, rabbit, rabbit. Lots of horse carts, sheep, geese. Seems new. All right, so there's that. There's the stomper. So this actually kind of was. Well, I think there's a stage of this where you can't move it easily. Oh, okay. We got lots of these. And yet, all the tools are up here. Yeah, well, I mean, that obviously can't be moved because you pick up the board. And you take it off. All right, so the next stage is bowl of salt. This is still movable. Then you need the stomper. This is not movable. So once you put the salt in, it's not movable. Now we need plate and stone. Clay plate. We've got any. There's probably one lying around town somewhere. Or in the outskirts. There's a map. Oh. Huh. I'm not sure what 2 millennia is in real world time, but it's like forever in real world time. There's a plate. All right. I actually got enough crocs to do a bit of stuff here. Ooh. Okay, so that's somewhat findable. Another bone down here, too. So somewhere we've got some partial turkey bones as is. Oh, they've already finished it off. Oh, and it's going. Right. We need rubber. I don't think there's any rubber stuff around. There's a dead town that's probably been well explored, but it actually wasn't too far away. That sulfur I saw? Yes, specifically we would need jungle. I don't have a sharp rock, do I? Alright. Sharp rock, pie, map. Carrot. That might be it. Oh, a plate. I want to see those get lost. Of course, there's a bowl out here, too. And I can see that for the rabbit hunter. That's not the homeland I picked up. But they might have just been in a different point in it. Okay, so this place is dead. I wonder if that's where that bone came from. You've got a... Could get water out of here. And I won't have to worry about having kids. Oh, hi. I guess he had it too. So maybe that's in fact what he's doing. Alright, so we've got better supplied people already working on it. There's the question of where this road goes. Although, I guess if this is our map to the place... Oh! I didn't get a proper home marker. Alright, so that doesn't immediately help us. We do... I mean, he'll be able to get one round of water from that. That'll help. Got some sulfur, so would really need to find the jungle expert. I guess with the Waystones, maps aren't as important, but being able to mark out a definite place would still be nice. Overshoot. Covered fermented sauerkraut. Do we have a bowl? Alright, I wanted... Yeah, I did see a cart, so I could go out, get a bunch of branches. We've got a couple of carts. Got a sharp stone. I could get baskets and get a lot more. Cart doesn't actually hold much more in the basket. We're doing cut down. Well, I could bring it back as pairs. That would be... Maybe get some other kindling. Oh, these are wheelbarrows? They're both wheelbarrows. Hey, Liesel. It's going. I got chased out of my last town, so it was kind of a wandering life. This has been pretty well visited from the looks of things. I saw it in the Discord changelog. So it halved food values, and I don't know how that rounds. I think Payne was saying rounded up. But also added a bonus, so it kind of makes up for any loss on the small side, the smaller foods that you would tend to have in like early camp. I thought I had 4 of these. Oops. The idea being that it hits the late game foods harder, so that you have something to do in late game towns, which we'll see if that's what it actually turns into. I guess I've still been a little bit lost in trying to figure out what towns need. I don't know if it makes a huge difference. And if late game towns that have lots of yum food get less per bite, they just get bigger yums, so it's I don't know. I think, yeah, I don't know if there was a topic about it. I know there's been some discussion. Right. Okay, you go by yourself. I need another one of you to make a full set. And now we're going all around branches. Oh. Well. I guess if we can find this place again. Yeah, it really depends on the town. If they've got a good food variety, you can just get yum all the faster. If they don't, then you do a couple and then you cycle back. And it's not so great. Oh, this is down by the graveyard. So this would be a decent place to have some kindling, move it up, probably. I was probably looking at maybe 6 for paper. And was this the time there was a bunch of knives? Oh, no, there's no knives. Okay, well, that might have to wait. Okay, so that's a mutton pie. Berry pie is snack. Mutton. There were a bunch of rabbits here. Yeah, there's still a bunch of rabbits here. We've got a couple of plates. I could maybe do some baking. Yeah, I don't know if anybody's run the big, like, food efficiency spreadsheet yet. Because, I mean, like, there's an individual food bonus, so that will put up, like, berries and popcorn a little bit, and then take down, like, some of the pies and things, and pigs who are hungry work, so to domestic pigs, the pork goes down, the carnitas. So, yeah, a whole bunch of variables all the time. Got some onions. I think he's watching the carrots. I don't know who's got a knife, so paper making might not be a thing right now. Just like... That sounded like a bear. Oh, we must have a blocked bear cave. Okay, well, since I don't know what else to do, and since our pies are running out, and there's no rabbit pies... It's supposed to be blocking the bear line? I don't think that's an issue. Okay, so that just needs water. More wheat. Regular bucket of water. Now did mutton have to get mashed? Yep, mutton has to get mashed now. But I was particularly thinking we did not have any rabbit pies. I laid this out poorly. And then, let's see, do we have enough for another batch? We've got 3. That's not quite a full... Well, yeah, and it doesn't affect food consumption rate, period. Okay, so he's got that. So let's start on some of this. Oh. Are you doing bread? Okay. And another one of those. Alright, so that's a good round of basic pies. If we had more plates, I would say... Okay, and then we do that. I would say you start doing, like, you know, rabbit carrot and stuff like that. Okay, cool. And then we'll have a couple of that. We'll need a knife for the bread. Yeah, apparently that's it. That is what that is. Oh, there was our last thing. Oh, there we go. Okay, cool. Yes, that's that. I don't have a knife. Oh. There is a bear. Okay. Did I see... I see a quiver in one of these towns? No, I saw the bow. There's 2 arrows. We've got skewers and we've got string. Have to get a... Well, and feathers. Could be an issue. Southwest? Oh, the bow. Yeah, I saw the bow. We need a 3rd arrow, though. Actually, isn't there a way to get feathers from domestic geese now? Shears with goose feather. Oh, okay. On a table. Of course, all this time I could have let the bear off. Maybe somebody did. Oh, nope. That was another bear. Somebody just got it. I guess those are leftover arrows. And another bow? Okay, so yeah, I keep reading about roasting, just straight up roasting rabbits. Oh. I mean, a knife to continue doing maps. I guess I could just go off exploring by myself and not doing maps. That is kind of convenient. Can I get a proper home marker here? Oh, there's a knife. We're also going to need that for, well, we need more plates for bread, but... so we used a few too many plates there. This might be another case where there's, like, some just kind of lying around town. Those are going to be smith plates. Well, they've already got a couple. Yep, nope, that's a bowl. Okay. I want to get indigo. Yeah, that was the idea. Make some maps, try to go exploring, see if we can find people that can help with our water. Alright, I should probably chop up some of this stuff, and there's an axe. A blank one? Okay, oh, there's the iron mine. 8 decades, that's not that long ago. And that doesn't solve our water problem, but it's interesting. Maybe it can give us something to trade. Oh, I've had carrot already. Well, speaking of dead gems, as far as that one goes. Oh! That's probably for the miners. Okay, so that is workable. Maybe I need to make more plates so we can get lots of pies down there. Alright, anyway. We've got iron for now, because the mine is down there. We've got the sign pointing to it. Okay, cook goose. I want... Right, I made a bunch of... And somebody's already cleaned up the kindling. And I don't know where they took it. So got you. I would like to have at least 2 bowls. All the bowls have been filled with stuff. I guess I need to make more sauerkraut. Alright, so this is actually... The first stage is actually movable. I recall. Oh, somebody already made more sauerkraut? Oh, there it is. Alright, so then salt. Eve. Oh. Why? Would you... should we do more? Got an awful lot of rabbits here. And I don't know if I want to do like... so we got 3 more there. More there. And I could use the coals there if I had enough bowls. Which we just tried to free up 1 for there, which we didn't actually finish this. And it's not going to be in a really good spot either. Bring all our paper stuff there. Oh, and I need to get rocks. We are not yet ready. Yep. I might need to go take a cart out. Because you don't tend to have just like extra rocks in a town. Well, I say that. Maybe in our previous paper spot over there. Oh, in fact, yes, there's indigo here. That's containable in anything? No. That would be easier to make this stuff, but oh well. I can make a home marker there later. A little bit crowded up there, I guess. Alright, we need the kindling up there. Oh, goose on a table. That's what you're talking about. Some space. Bowls. Alright, so I made one. And palm oil. Oh, that's actually one of the missing pieces. Maybe somebody's just been doing it while I've been running around trying to make maps. Alright, and then we would like a bucket with at least seven bits in it. Now, I did see a guy running around with what I thought must have been our buckets, trying to fill them. Nope, nope, there's still a bear. Did somebody grab the quiver already? There's a bow. Yeah. Alright, I went off of you. Okay. Got him. Let's put this near the bow. All right, Mr. Oh, Mr. is the person doing it? I mean, I guess that could be a name. Mr. Tian? Actually, Mr. Tian is a person. All right. All right, we're looking for water. 3 uses. 1. If I had enough bowls, I could put it out into bowls. Actually, well, I could pre-fill my bowls. I think there was cistern. Actually, I don't need quite as much water now, but, well. Now, did our fire survive all of that? Yeah, we still got a fire. Oh, and that was all the bread we did earlier. We've done baking. I don't know if I have anything else. Round rock. Oopsie. I guess while I wait, I make myself a home marker. Bucket might not need to be right here. Egg certainly doesn't. For that. Oop, that's not what we wanted. Now spread it again. Fix that, smash that. When you actually don't need to use it again. Alright, and that'll just be water. Only a little bit of paper, just because that's a thing we can use. Bring the water back. Alright, so this is not actually a terrible place for this stuff. Right. Must have gotten the wrong backpack back. Oh man, the rabbit pies really just don't satisfy anymore. Did I cycle? Yeah, I cycled. Oh, and well, there's only one bear per cave, so whatever. It wasn't the great access position with it backed up like that. All right, so where do we keep horses? I mean, I guess we keep them in here a bit. We keep them in here a bit. There was a map up here. The only thing about not making the maps is it might leave you a little bit old to actually go out and do the exploring. Papers most likely get used for tech stuff, which might kind of end up associated with the smithing area. Yeah, so I might at best be able to find something before I keel over here. Do much with it. Oh, they're doing some kitchen rebuilding here. Yeah. Well, I need something on me. All right, so if I get... Yeah, I want a map for here. I need to find a pencil. There's two pencils. Oop. I don't think she wanted that. Alright, so I've got that, I've got sharpstone, I've got pie. So that is like my entire backpack by itself. What do we... We had a couple horses at one point. I actually swear we had that crazy number of horses for what we were. One guy was carting around a bunch of buckets. I thought he was getting water from the other place. Maybe that's where all our water is coming from. Yeah, so you could do a cart to carry more stuff, but, basket will probably do. I wonder if baskets collected out. Sometimes they collect out by the graveyard. And more dead shovels. Well, I'm not super old yet, but I'm probably just about there. Yep, and there we go. Probably actually can't get out. I'm gonna look around and see if we just happen to find a jungle nearby. Is this the Mister thing? I mean, I only have somebody's word on that. Oh, actually, the person would have a expression on their face. Oh, that's Bobby Tion. There's desert. I saw some sulfur already. Hmm. Oh, those are the Donkey Town bells. I just looked at that. Yeah, desert again. Desert. Which might explain why we have sulfur and not... Man, we did have the one thing of palm oil. Good as there's a lot of wolves out here. Oh shit, I forgot about all the clothes up north. Wait, now. There's jungle. Will it actually intersect with the stone? Probably not. Hmm. Oh, hi, wolf. That must have been this life, not passing through there on the other one. Yeah, I was hoping to find a waystone somewhere near town, then maybe it would be worth going that direction, but just don't have enough time. Oh, more jungle. A whole lot of bugs. Bow and arrow. Mine. Collapsed mine. Yeah, even if I find one, I don't have time to get anywhere. If there's that much jungle around, we might be able to find a wavestone somewhere. Oh yay, more plates. Oh, it actually give us the stuff. Oh, they'd kill somebody. To work that mine down there. And I have no relatives here. Oh. Almost lost track of my health there. Wow. Okay, so Barry still got hit pretty hard. I thought he said that there was still a bonus on something, but maybe they got like knocked down to 1 and got +1 on, or something like that. Or maybe the bonus eventually wears completely out. Alright, I'm gonna move around. Yeah, it was okay. Not super direction, not super purposeful. We made some sauerkraut, we helped make some pies. We got maps set up so that other people can try to find the stuff we need. There's some progress. I'm gonna move around a little bit. I'll be back in a few minutes. Very good. Yep. All right, you're watching the kids? Okay. And then this needs bowl with corn kernels. Yep.
No, I didn't know it was that low. No. Oh. I could have sworn I should have had a few more seconds. That I want a ref to review the video.
Hit, bang, there it shows up. Properties. Abilities, yeah. So it is here. Clear.png, that's what this
Actually want to do with this. I'm gonna be classist. Is it time for a big brawl? Are we gonna have like a 3v3 up in here? 3v3 all random, all mid. There's no random button. We could get a random number generator. I know.
And you pretty dead, my friend.
I don't have any arrows.
Right when you say that, someone clip that. Someone clip that. Now that's something that needs to be clipped.
Oh god!
Junkrat's over to the left somewhere. Can't find him. Oh! What the hell? Just hit me.
Hello there.
Oh.
Sniper detected.
And welcome back. So our last family did actually do a lot of stuff, even though we ran away and spent most of our time not there. Nope, they completely pushed it off. It was grandmother. I didn't pay attention to which of the sisters went crazy. Christy or Curly, maybe? Or it could have been an older one. That wouldn't have been on the list. But that actually pushed us almost back up to 40 again. We're in the 40s before the Great Crash. Oh, and this looks interesting. Oh boy. He's like pseudo-weaving. I guess it wasn't an Eve. Oh, one dead baby. Oh.
No.
Here, baby. But I mean, she's having babies, so she can't be too far from her town.
No.
Need a better interface for this.
No.
Okay. Yeah. Got shorter legs.
No.
Oh, that was actually a no feed. Oh. Okay. Okay. Oh, this is a pseudo. Well, yeah, actually, it could just be any well. Where is the water source? I guess if they're doing this, then they are still eating carrots. Hey, here's a well line. Aha. Okay, so this is yeah. Well, that was awkward. I thought I fixed that. Oh my. And come here, bear. Where are you? Lead it off already? Yeah, mom's dead. Yep, no, there it is. Oh, we are ginger. I mean, not that anybody expect a bear in here, but... Well, I'm also naked, so I don't necessarily want to go into there. Well, I guess if he's not following me... Now... Well, no, that would be a homeland. I should have a marker to it. Wild carrot is 3. Right, we're not actually Eves. That was Mom. Alright, well... Bear is... probably northeast. Or... Alright, so we're a pseudo Eve from who knows where. We've got a bunch of carrots coming. Dry planted carrots. It's probably fine at this point. We're gonna have a pretty big crop. We've got some berries coming. I almost want to say we're gonna work on more pottery. Yeah. Belltown's a possibility. I don't know if our people are there. Okay. Hmm. So I don't know if there's actually gonna be eggs around here. Let's maybe do one set. Yeah, no egg, no egg. Yeah. Maybe they've eaten them already. Okay, carrots are up. We've still got seeds. Ah. Well, that'd be a good opportunity to learn some stuff. We do have carrots burning here. Yes, we've had carrot. We're probably gonna have a lot more carrot. Okay, so that's the kiln, and actually all of this stuff, if we're gonna do that. Oh, there's one egg here. Hmm. Well, we could do that. Food is gonna be hecka rough though, because the carrots are 3. Oh. And there goes my berry bowl. Oh, there's another bowl. You're a bear. Yeah, you're stuck on that kid. And then we've got a helpless baby. Oh no, did she get hit? Yep, too late. She can't feed you, kid. Oh boy. What a mess. Oh, and you leave the bear off? Cool. You get a name. You didn't get a name. Can I even pick you up? And that was a brand new baby. No, we don't really have soil here, and I'm not in a good position to go out and get it. Soil. It's a wild bush. Okay, you've got soil. So, oh, and she's putting it on. Okay, you've got hands. You made it. Alright, so we've got a few more carrots. This is like our only basket right now. I guess I'm gonna go back to... Well... Okay, we got some stuff here. Got some stuff here. Yeah, carrots just don't last like just don't do what they used to. We've got like 0 food variety right now. I mean, it sort of makes... Carrot value sort of makes sense if you're in a big town, but you just... Wow, this is rough. Let's see. Under ideal circumstances, I might be able to do all this at once. Do we even... No, we don't have our adobe here. I know there was some clay. There's some reeds. So I need a sharp stone as well. Oh, there are some eggs.